Body shaming is a destroyer of self-esteem and confidence. What exactly is it? How does it begin? Why does it continue to occur? And how does it influence in people's health? Millions of people have lost their self-esteem and confidence. As a result of this, thousands have become despondent, hundreds have attempted suicide, and perhaps one has succeeded. Body shaming is the public ridicule of someone's appearance. It is when we judge others or ourselves based on how we or they appear. So, how does this all begin? Consider how many people or magazines have tried to advise us how to change our appearances, such as how to get skinnier with a few recommendations or how to gain weight faster. These statements were not typically made out loud, like, "Oh, you're too thin, you need more food," or something like, "Lose some weight, you've gained too much." Instead, these statements unconsciously made us feel that way, and as a result, we began to feel insecure, self-conscious, and possibly even ugly.
Why does this happen all the time? This is because of the society's standards and judgment. Our culture, has already established beauty standards, one of which is the size of our bodies. And I firmly disagree because I believe that a person's beauty should not be judged or determined by the size of their waist. This, I believe, is a very erroneous way of thinking because it affects both the one who body shamed and the one who is body shamed. As you can see, it stems from the outlook, ideas, and standards. So at times, individuals automatically critique themselves, and what happened next? They begin to feel uneasy. As a result, one of the reasons we should put an end to body shaming is that it has a very negative influence on everyone. Another explanation is that it has an impact on people's health. Body shaming can lead to eating disorders such as anorexia and bulimia nervosa. Anorexia is the act of starving yourself in order to lose weight, whereas bulimia nervosa is the act of overeating in order to gain weight faster. And this is quite serious because these diseases can occasionally lead to death. Yes, death. Aside from that, dysphoria is another factor. Dysphoria, it is a distorted perspective of oneself, which is quite distressing because they had already confirmed the labels that society had given to them. So, as you can see, these are the harmful consequences of body shaming, and I believe it is best that we put an end to it collectively, not only for ourselves, but also for others.
You, me, what about your family, your classmates, or your friends? Perhaps one of us or a group of us became a victim of body shaming. But now, I'm standing in front of you to tell you that you're accepted no matter how your body decides to present itself. And because we are only humans, we have the right to express and be proud of who we are. Some people will detest us, but more people will come to support and adore us, which is unavoidable in this culture. As a result, we must have faith in ourselves. Yes, we cannot deny that we are affected by what others say to us, whether it is positive or negative. When individuals give you negative criticism, flip it around by proving to them that you can achieve what they are doing. Show to them that they are not the ones who will ruin you, but rather present them with a strong opponent who they will be unable to defeat. I believe that merely believing in ourselves can help us gain a lot of self-confidence. Don't be a loser when people tell you that you are big, thin, or whatever. Instead, use it as motivation to build yourself up and prove to them that you're acceptable.
Just to share with you all, have you ever experienced being discriminated against by people around you? Growing up fat, it is very common for me to hear, "Aba, ang laki mo na ah. Mukhang napapabayaan ka sa kusina. Magpapayat na. Sige ka, pag dalaga ka na, wala nang manliligaw sa'yo. Palaki ka ng palaki. from other people who see me either in a gathering of relatives or just a common people passing by our house to visit. Those kind of words had caused me to become shy. I become conscious of what I look. I become quiet because I don't want to catch attention that might start being discriminated again. I am afraid of what people will say not until I entered adolescent stage. I got used of being called tabs or taba, chubs or oinky, and many other nicknames I get from my friends. I've learned to accept my appearance and myself, but the consciousness about my shape is still there. I tried to practice dieting and working out, especially when the lockdown started, but I ended up every time because I find it so tiring. It's not like when I'm with my teammates every training day, who I found exciting to do workout. When you're alone, doing workout is not that fun. After failing many workouts, I tell myself that I don't need to be slim for others to like me. I just need to be me. I don't need to give them what they want, but I need to get myself what I want. We don't need to be what the society is telling us to be. Those discrimination on fat people should be our shield on protecting our inner peace. We don't need to listen on what they say. The only thing that matters is ourselves, how we want to be and what we choose to be. I used to live with that discrimination. Let other people tell what they want to tell. You don't need to listen. You just need to be yourself. Accept your flaws and love your body no matter what shape it is. And whenever I hear discrimination from other people, I always keep in my mind this phrase: this is who I am and your opinion isn't needed.
To share with you all, I also grew up in a society where people think it's okay to body shame each other. All my life, I've been criticized for being too skinny, that people would tell me what they think I should look like in order to be classified as beautiful. They would ask me if I starve myself or assume that I don't like to eat. Like, di bagay sa'yo ang payat, ang laki ng ulo mo. Wala ka nang ginagawa sa inyo, pati ba naman pagkain kinatatamaran mo? Being genetically skinny, I get body shamed even before I knew what body shaming is. When times I got body shamed, my self-esteem got lower, even my self-confidence too. I felt that they're looking and laughing at me because I'm too skinny. But later on, I realized that I cannot please anyone, that all I can do is accept and love the way I am. So, you see, not everyone seeing themselves beauty. Not everyone are stronger than I am. Not everyone are stronger than you are. So, the next time you have a right to express your opinions about someone's body, think twice before you say them, because your ignorance doesn't only affect people's emotional and physical health, but could also take away their life.
The question now is, how can we stop it? How can we erase the standard of society? I think, as a youth, it begins within ourselves. We wouldn't be a body shame victim if we would not let them body shame us. People change for the society to be accepted, not for themselves. But the question is, are you happy for the change that you make for the society? If we make self-love or body acceptance conditional, we will never be happy with ourselves. The reality is that our bodies are constantly changing and will never remain exactly the same. If we base our self-worth on something as ever-changing as our bodies, we will forever be on the emotional roller coaster of body obsession and shame. Change for ourselves and not for society. Be yourself and don't let society control you. You're the one who should accept what you have, not the society. If they can't accept you, then it is fine. Just bring out what you have and let those insecurities flow. God made us unique with our own beauty and acceptance in this world. Therefore, present to society who you are and stand by yourself with confidence that says, I am proud of who I am and not ashamed of what you see in me. We cannot please everyone and expect them to appreciate our own beauty. Therefore, keep your floor on fire and show them that you are unbeatable. Remember, you are the driver of your own life. Don't let anyone else drive it for you. Before I end this, I just want to let you know that you are loved, accepted, and beautiful. What else are you waiting for? Show it to them. Always have faith in yourself. God bless us all.
I do have.
Body image problems.
But I don't
Let them rule.
My life at all.